Hey, Battle Bill, here with another video, coming to you from the Twitch stream because we had another big goal hit, and it was to use some spice. We didn't really know what the spice was going to be before the big goal was set, but after we set it, we discussed in the Twitch chat. So again, if you want to take part in me coming up with whatever spice Pokemon that I end up putting out on YouTube, highly recommend hitting the link in the description of this video to go check out my Twitch stream. Drop a follow, it's free, greatly appreciated, or a like, comment, and subscribe on the YouTube. That's always appreciated. It's all free. Anyhow, we ended up deciding on Hitmontop Spice. So ignore that team in the bottom right. Your boy has been messing around with a modified double Mudboy team that I'm going to continue playing with to see how legit it is, and that'll come out in a future video. But today, we getting spicy. We're going with Hitmontop. It's a fighter that's pretty highly ranked on PvPoke, but never really used too much. So we're going to either figure out why that is. Either that PvPoke rating is the truth, or it's a lie, and we're gonna find out. It's got charge moves, so that might be what's holding it back. So we're gonna try and use it in the closing positions so we can wham some things at the ends of matches. And we're pairing it with Abomasnow and Mew just for some coverage. Putting a team around it was really difficult, and I finally settled on this team so that we didn't have any Hitmontop end game land those big moves. So that's the plan. Let's see if we can enact it. Let's see if PvPoke's telling the truth, or if the community that barely ever uses Hitmontop is telling the truth. We're gonna find out. Well, this is a great lead to start this match. Abomasnow on Diggersby is a great matchup. Even though Diggersby gets Fire Punch, it's non-stab, and we can actually survive one even though it's double super effective. So we're gonna stay in this. We're gonna spam these weather balls. I guess I could have technically built up to an energy ball to get the defense debuff. We CMP tie. I'll let the first move come through since they decided they didn't want to use a shield. I'm curious how thick their Thickersby is. If it's a XL one. Oh, okay. If it's an XL one, or if it's just level 40. And now they swapped in Medicham, and we have a decent answer for Medicham. I love when, well, let's not jinx it because I could easily still lose this match. But I love when I do a spice set and the matchups work out pretty nicely in the beginning. So the question is, how do I want to play this? I think I can just go straight Surf, honestly. That'll probably be the best way to go without debuffing myself. The Shadow Claws are super effective. They're hitting hard. So I really don't need the Wild Charge debuff and that extra damage that it's going to do. We'll get off 2 Surfs here. This will either force their first shields or it will take out their Medicham. So let's see what they decide they want to do here. They're going to let their Medicham go down. Question. Oh, and they come in with a Sableye. Okay, so interesting. They're gonna farm me down regardless, so we're gonna go for the Wild Charge. Hitmontop. Actually, Hitmontop has its best play against a Diggersby. So what we're gonna do is actually come back in with Abomasnow. Almost dead. That's awkward. Why did I think I had more health on my Abomasnow? It would have been great if they would have. Well, they farmed a bunch. I hope they're not at 2 foul plays. It would have been great if they didn't throw until after I threw. All right, cool. Question is, do I stay in now, or do I try to get to another weather ball? I'm gonna try and get to another weather ball. Force them to throw. Yeah, because I can get to another one. Oh, no! Good play. I respect that. That was a really good play. We're not gonna charge us at all. That was a really good play. What we're gonna do here is, yeah, beautiful. I think we're gonna win this. I think Hitmontop's gonna come in and really clutch and carry this match. I'm sure Hitmontop could survive an Earthquake, and it's not even an Earthquake. I don't think I need that shield. Because one close combat should be enough, even though it's technically still single resisted. Hitmontop hits hard, and Sableye isn't exactly the bulkiest Pokemon, and that close combat closes out the match. Battle Bill bars. Tune into the next episode for some more bars, because that's as far as those are going for the YouTube video. But great start. Obviously, Hitmontop didn't do a bunch there, but it did its job, and that's what we care the most about. And it's nice to have it in that closing position to land a heavy hitting, land a Stone Edge on something. And a Alolan Ninetales with Powder Snow is definitely something I wouldn't mind my Hitmontop going up against. I think I'm going to let a Weather Ball come through. They definitely have more than a Weather Ball because Abomasnow and Ninetales generate energy at the same pace. So they're like 1 or 2 over. I think 2 energy balls, like 2 Powder Snows over. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to actually safe swap into Mew now. We got a shield, which is cool. I would assume this forces a swap. It does not, so we're going to let this come through. We're going to bait like we have Flame Charge and see if we can get the second shield. Oh, they swapped. Okay, cool. To potentially set up Hitmontop for some success here. So what we're going to do here is we're just going to, I think, triple Wild Charge. I think even with the debuff after this first Wild Charge, I should still be able to build up to 2 of these. Land. The first one they didn't shield. Yeah, I was going to say, they're going to definitely get off an Ice Beam here. So we'll use one of these shields. We don't know what the third. So let's get switch advantage. Let's go double Wild Charge. See if they want to shield this. Try to keep switch, but I'm at 2 moves, so I doubt it. Yeah, I doubted they were going to shield. They come back in with the Ninetales to try and farm me down. Is that the play here? Then we can bring in Hitmontop, but we will get farmed down. All right, we'll get off the Wild Charge, though. This will still hurt. I think I try to avoid getting farmed down here. Because if I get farmed down, they're still going to hurt me a bunch. I'm going to go in the Hitmontop right now. Let's do that. Let's counter away. Okay. Oh, I just remembered this thing gets Psyshock. Okay. This is a bit of a problem. I did have a bit of a oof. Oh! Double oof. I overfarmed too much. Oh, I survived. Okay, cool. Woo, Hitmontop. All right. I didn't think it had enough bulk to tank a Frenzy Plant. Okay, kill me. Nice. Okay, good. Let's wait out switch timer. We don't want them. And get to a move. Okay, I'm not at a move. I need to outpace them, or I need to pull a swap here. I really need to get... Oh, never mind. They had way more energy than I remembered. That's unfortunate. I was like, oh, maybe I can get really close to Energy Ball and swap. That's just... Nope. It's just not going to do it. That's just not going to do it. Ooh, those Shadow Claws did hit. I do have a Weather Ball here. I'm not going to survive the Powder Snows. Is this resisted Weather Ball going to be enough? There's no way, right? There's no way. Oh, we pulled it out. We pulled it out. Oh, I thought I threw for a second. I thought so. You love it. You love it. You love when you think things are going to go wrong. But you do everything you can to make it right. Except for the over farm on the Hitmontop. That was not something I wanted to do. But it worked out perfectly because apparently Hitmontop can survive a Frenzy Plant. So, lesson learned. Hitmontop. And all right amount of bulk there. And we're 2-0. We're 2-0 in a spice set. So, it's already above expectations. And we're finding matches pretty quickly. That's what I love about the beginning of the season. I wonder if they decide to swap. Okay. How do I play this out properly? That's the real question. I'm sure I could survive an Earthquake. But do I want to? What I'm going to do here is I'm going to build the 2 close combats. They're definitely not going to shield. I just want Stone Edge on the Jealous and threatens a shield. And hopefully I overfarmed enough. I mean, they definitely can't hex me down. They definitely need to throw. Okay. Awesome. Now the question becomes, do they shield the Stone Edge? I know I debuffed myself, but I don't really see them being able to farm me down. Ooh, they did not shield the Stone Edge. That did a lot of damage. Hitmontop's hitting hard. It's hitting hard. It's obviously a fighter, so it's going to obviously be a Galarian Stunfisk counter, which worked out nicely. It's unfortunate I gave up shield advantage, but again, it put in some work against the Jellicent to warrant that extra shield that I used. And we'll come back in with Abomasnow now. You can overfarm with in that matchup, but you can only overfarm so much when you... Oh, good swap. Ooh, that's a really good swap. That's a bit unfortunate. Because preferably, I would like to get the shield. And they decide not to shield here. But we do have a good answer for Medicham. Maybe this team comp was just solid. I'm pretty confident I could just farm down at this pace. So let's not shields here. And survive a Psychic easy. Shadow Claw all the way down. Build up the 2 Wild Charges. Definitely get off the first one. I'm debating if I want to throw them back to back. They're definitely they don't have a choice but to shield. Okay. Oh wow, we see MP type. I don't want to use a shield and get farmed down. Oh, beautiful no shields. Beautiful no shields. Beautiful. beautiful no-shield battle build, not getting baited. That's what you love to see. And they just give up on the match, and we take a GG. And that is not a 3-3, because that rhymes. So that's the only reason why I said that. I don't know what's going on here. Battle build bars. On the Twitch stream, I spit terrible bars consistently. I just love to just, you know, blast my music and rap along terribly. So that's why I'm doing that. But we are 3-4-3. Oh, that would have worked so much better. But again, like I said, I spit terrible bars. I don't exactly, like, you know, come up with a well in the moment. Either way, that's a positive set. And that's a 3-0 with Hitmontop. Again, ignore that team in the bottom right corner. If you're loving this content, Hitmontop, getting some positive sets. Yeah, these are still technically some rank 8 battles. I know, it's the beginning of the season. Can only do so much here. Oof. Scrafty is not what you want to see. But since everything has gone so well, please like, comment, subscribe now before it all goes terribly in this next match. So please do like, comment, and subscribe before I just come in with Mew here either. They go Power Up Punch. That makes sense. We go Energy Ball. I mean, we have Hitmontop. Hitmontop technically can answer this. So maybe we just take the L. They didn't shield. That's okay. Yeah, we just take the L there. And let's just come in and farm it down with Hitmontop. Let's do that. I mean, they're going to throw, what, a pup, a resistive foul play, a boosted resistive foul play. Let's just get some energy. A boosted resistive foul play? That ain't doing anything to Hitmontop. Let's be honest. And we get the counter down. You love to see it. Any chance you don't have a fighting count? Oh, you hate to see it. Oh, no! Alright. I'm going to put this confusion onto the Mew. Big brain plays here. Big brain plays. Get the Stone Edge off just in time, because Battle Build totally knows his move numbers. Totally knows. Oh, look at that play. Look at that play. Bring in Mew. Shadow Claw all the way down. They swap in the Skarmory. That Stone Edge was pretty huge. I'm going to build up to a bunch of energy here. There's no way. There's no way. There's no way. There's just no way this match gets pulled off right now. Hold up. Do I want to double debuff? I'm just not going to throw a move and Shadow Claw down the Hypno. I told you they weren't going to shield. Oh, that didn't kill. That's awkward. I needed that to kill. I needed that to kill. I needed that to kill. Why didn't that kill? Mew, you let me down. Two surfs? Two surfs? No, they definitely have a move. They definitely have a move on the... Oh. No, why? They get a confusion through. I clicked that surf immediately. No! They threw immediately. I was... Nah. Twitch chat's telling me a swap. I know I needed to swap, but I didn't want to swap too early. If I swap too early, then they just confusion my Hitmontop down, and they throw the move at my Mew anyway. So I was trying to see if I could time it properly. And also, if I time it wrong, because that confusion was thrown, technically, if I would have swapped immediately after, that confusion would just hit the Hitmontop and KO'd it. And then they would have just had a move for my Mew regardless, based on the way the moves ended up happening. Yeah, I could have cleared the debuff, but a Thunder Punch would take me out regardless. GG's. We lost lead hard there. The fact that we even kept it that close, we take that. We take that. That was a good match. So now, can we clinch the 4-1 with Hitmontop? Positive lead here. Beautiful swap in for us. Apparently, Abomasnow Mew core is really good. I don't know why I'm just finding this out now. I usually use a Alolan Ninetales Mew. And that's typically a pretty solid core. Okay, we don't mind getting rock slided there. I don't really see them shielding. So we're just gonna get greedy. And they're not gonna shield their Defense Deoxys. So we're going to shield this. Can we Shadow Claw down? That's a question. Am I gonna misplay this? Oh, they Psycho boosted. Okay, I don't mind that. Because I don't see their next move taking me out if they get to another move. That's fine. I'm confident I don't die. Even if it's a rock slide. I'm confident, Mew. I'm confident in you, Mew. Oh, perfect. It's another Psycho Boost. Did nothing. And I'm at 2 wild charges. You want to come back in with Azu? You'll love to see it, please and thank you. Azu. Yeah, there it is. Watch him swap in the middle. I was like, watch him swap in the middle of my wild charge and catch like on a G-Fisk. That's right. We have a Galarian Hitmontop. Yep, Galarian Hitmontop. New Pokemon add to the game. I know y'all all knew about it. We have a regular Hitmontop. What region is that? Is that Johto? What do you call it? Jotonian? Let me stop. Actually, what would something be called from like the Johto region? Because, like, you know, when something's from the Galar region, you call it Galarian. And it's from the Kanto region, I've heard Cantonian. Big rips in the chat. Big rips in the chat. It's great that I have this, beautiful Stone Edge move. I can throw a close combat here because I'm just going to debuff myself. And I showed it a Bone Club. That's terrible. Yeah, I feel like that Stone Edge was pretty obvious. I needed to call that bait, but I didn't really think they'd go for it. They decided not to. I do survive, but I'm just not going to get off a move. GG's. Very unfortunate. I'm going to have to take the L after that beautiful lead. Sense though, because then, like, if I don't shield the first move and I decide to close combat bait, even though I debuff myself, it takes less energy, so I could potentially get to the Stone Edge after. I don't think Hitmontop is bulky enough, especially after a close combat debuff. But we went 3-2 with Hitmontop. It's unfortunate we couldn't clutch out the rest of those two matches. But the first loss, we kept really close. And that second loss, Alolan Marowak is a straight-up hard counter for this team. So you would prefer... Ooh, a beautiful Galvantula reward from Go Battle League. But yeah, I just came in. I didn't have a choice but to bring in the Mew. And we have Stone Edge for the Alolan Marowak, but as you can see, landing it is not exactly the easiest thing in the world. But I will say Hitmontop in the closing situation did not disappoint. We were still able to pull off a positive 3-2 set. I will also admit that Abomasnow Mew carried pretty hard, and I don't think anything Hitmontop did was overly impressive. But it's another spice set for y'all on YouTube and in the Twitch stream. I appreciate y'all for tuning in. Let me know your thoughts on the battles, and let me know your thoughts on Hitmontop. Maybe I should have ran it in the lead. Do you think I should have ran in the lead, or did you like where it was and I maximized its potential in this set? I mean, again, it's one set, it's a sample size. I wasn't disappointed by it. I also wasn't like super duper impressed. It's like a medium feel, which is good because it was a spice pick, and we take not being disappointed. So let's claim our rank rewards and hit that rank 9 hype with Hitmontop. Is that going to be the title of this video? No, I don't think anybody's excited about hitting rank 9. We got way more ranks to get through, but it's a positive set. Please let me know your thoughts on the battles in the comments section. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe as always, and I will see y'all in the next